Come with me, my darlings. Let us travel to a place whispered on the wind, a city with a name that sounds like a poem. We are going to Mostar, a jewel nestled in a valley in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'd heard tales of its famous bridge and heartbreaking past, but words are just shadows. To truly know a place, you must feel its cobblestones under your feet. The journey here is a story in itself, winding through dramatic limestone mountains, alongside rivers the color of jade. As we drew closer, the minarets of mosques pierced the skyline, promising a blend of worlds I was eager to explore. The air was warm, scented with grilling meat and strong coffee from little cafes. The sounds were a symphony, chatter in a musical language, the distant call to prayer, and the gentle murmur of the river. I felt as though I'd stepped not just into another country, but into another time. Our adventure begins here, in this city of bridges and memories. We'll explore its narrow streets, meet its people, and listen to the silent stories etched into its ancient stones. Mostar is a city that has known sorrow, but also incredible strength and resilience. Let us uncover the secrets of Mostar together and let its beauty and courage fill our hearts. This is just the beginning of a wonderful journey. At the heart of Mostar stands the Stari Most, the old bridge. More than stone, it's the city's soul and symbol. Its elegant arch, built by the Ottomans over 4 centuries ago, is a masterpiece of engineering. For generations, it connected 2 sides of the city, 2 cultures, 2 worlds. The bridge was a meeting place, a lifeline, a work of art. In 1993, during the war, the bridge was destroyed. Its fall felt like the loss of a beloved family member. The empty space became a symbol of division and loss. But this is also a story of hope. After the war, the world helped Mostar rebuild the bridge stone by stone, using traditional methods and even some original stones from the riverbed. In 2004, the Stari Most was reborn, a powerful symbol of reconciliation and resilience. Today, as you stand on its polished stones, you stand on a bridge of hope. It connects not just riverbanks but a painful past with a brighter future. It is truly magnificent. Look closely at the bridge. You might see a young man poised on the highest point, ready to leap into the swirling green water below. These are the famous divers of Mostar, keeping alive a tradition as old as the bridge itself. For centuries, young men have made this heart-stopping leap, a test of courage and a spectacle for all. The jump is dangerous, over 20 meters down, into cold, fast-moving water. Divers must be precise, entering feet first to cut through the currents. Before they jump, they collect money from the crowd, not just for themselves but to keep the tradition alive. The crowd falls silent as a diver prepares, a moment of pure drama. One diver told me, "The first jump is how you prove you are a man of Mostar. You feel fear but also the spirit of all who have jumped before you. It's not just for yourself, but for your city and its history." The feeling of hitting the icy water is a shock, followed by pride and accomplishment. Watching them is unforgettable, a performance of bravery that connects you to the city's enduring spirit. Even during the war, the tradition continued from makeshift platforms. The divers are a living symbol of Mostar's courage, leaping from the past into the future. They remind us that the city's soul is unbroken. Stepping off the bridge into the old town is like walking into a fairy tale. The streets are paved with smooth, worn cobblestones, so shiny from centuries of footsteps that you must watch your step. Narrow alleyways twist and turn, opening into hidden squares and tiny courtyards. Old stone buildings lean toward each other as if sharing secrets. Every corner reveals something new, a shop selling handmade copper goods, a quiet mosque, or a cafe with cushions on the floor. The old town is a bustling bazaar, alive with the smell of leather, spices, and sweet shisha smoke. The sound of coppersmiths hammering away is a constant, rhythmic soundtrack. Ottoman influence is everywhere, in the architecture, the mosques, the wooden balconies. Some buildings still bear scars from the war, a quiet reminder of the city's recent past. This is a living neighborhood, not a museum. People live, work, and play here. The old town invites you to slow down, to look, to listen, and to simply be. Mostar is where worlds collide in the most beautiful way. For centuries it's been a crossroads of cultures, religions, and empires. The Neretva River divides the city, Christian Croats on the west, Muslim Bosniaks on the east. The Stari Most was built to connect these 2 sides, a symbol of unity. On the east bank, Ottoman influence is everywhere. Domes, minarets, Turkish houses, and a bustling bazaar. Cross the bridge to the west and the atmosphere shifts. European architecture, Franciscan churches, echoes of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. The city's soundscape is unique. The call to prayer followed by church bells. The war tore this fabric apart, creating deep divisions. But today, there's hope. The new bridge is an invitation to reconnect. Young people are working to bridge divides and create a new, shared identity for Mostar. This city is a living lesson in both the fragility and resilience of multicultural life. To truly understand Mostar, you must taste its food, a delicious mix of Balkan, Turkish, and Mediterranean influences. The most famous dish is siva small grilled rolls of minced meat, served in fluffy flatbread with onions and creamy kajmak. Burek is another must-try flaky pastry filled with meat, cheese, spinach, or potatoes, perfect for breakfast or a snack. Grilled meats, lamb, veal, chicken, are local specialties served with fresh salads and vegetables. And then there's the coffee. Traditional Bosnian coffee, prepared in a copper pot and served in tiny cups, is meant to be sipped slowly, over conversation. The best meals are found in small family-run konobas, often with terraces overlooking the river. Here, you're treated not just as a customer, but as a guest. The owners are proud of their food and eager to share their traditions. Eating in Mostar is about more than taste. It's about experiencing the warmth and hospitality of its people. The memories of these meals will stay with you long after you leave. It's a feast for all the senses. Mostar's flavors are unforgettable. A city is nothing without its people, and Mostars are truly remarkable. They have endured so much, yet you find resilience and hope instead of bitterness. Hospitality is a cornerstone here. People are genuinely welcoming and curious about visitors. A simple smile and a few words open doors and hearts. I met an old man selling copper souvenirs who remembered when everyone was just a Mostarak, regardless of religion or ethnicity. He spoke of the war with sadness, but also hope. The bridge is back so the people can come back together too. This resilience is everywhere, in shopkeepers rebuilding from rubble, in tour guides sharing honest stories, in young people creating art and new businesses. The people of Mostar have looked into the abyss and chosen to turn toward the light. Their courage and humanity are the city's greatest treasures. They are an inspiration to us all. In Mostar, the true beauty is found in its people. The Stari Most may be the star, but the Neretva River is its breathtaking stage. Flowing through the heart of Mostar, its emerald green waters are almost unreal, fed by pure springs high in the Dinaric Alps. The river is the city's lifeblood, shaping its landscape and history. On hot days, children splash in the shallows, their laughter echoing off ancient stones. Just outside Mostar, the town of Blagaj offers the mystical source of the Buna River, and a stunning 16th-century dervish monastery clinging to the cliffs. Another gem is the Krabica waterfall, a glorious cascade into a natural lake, perfect for swimming and picnics in summer. Exploring these places deepens your appreciation for Mostar and its surroundings. The region's dramatic mountains, crystal rivers, and lush valleys are a paradise for nature lovers. Even in a place marked by conflict, nature's beauty endures, offering peace and renewal. The wild landscape is a vital part of the Mostar experience. Here, the beauty of the land is as powerful as the city's history. As our time in Mostar ends, my heart is full. This city is more than breathtaking views. It's a place with a deep, powerful story. Mostar is a bridge between east and west, between a painful past and a hopeful future. You feel its spirit in every step, every smile, every leap from the bridge. The city wears its scars with dignity, reminding us of the fragility of peace. But it also looks forward, rebuilding connections and hope. I'm grateful to have shared this journey with you. There's so much more of the world to discover, so many stories, so many people. Let's keep exploring together. Mostar will stay with me forever, a reminder that after darkness, beauty and kindness can flourish again. Until our next adventure, travel with an open heart. Open.